Mediterranean. See you guys there. So on the second game of the series, we start here on the left side playing as Hades. It's Ulysses, Mr. Ulysses. On the other side, in the red color, playing as Quetzalcoatl. It's Victor. The map is Mediterranean. This is, I repeat myself, best of 5 series. It's the semi-finals of the 4th Aztec tourney. And Victor is up 1-0. And we see that Ulysses is pausing. Let's see what happened. Okay. Yes. So we see that Ulysses is gathering from the pigs to start, though. On the other side, Victor was able to get the Orok very close to the town center, so this actually can give him a very nice gathering rate of food to start the game. And don't forget that Quetz has the Tlatoani that can gather resources, build houses, build the docks, build a temple, and also build town centers. So no idle villager time from this pick. On the other side, you think Hades on Medit is a very smart pick? I would like to see maybe Kronos, maybe Isis, even Ra, because don't forget Ra can get the wood gathering bag on extended edition, and you can abuse I think this bag, but I think on the tourney it considered cheating, so I wouldn't approve it as an observer. But still, feels like there are more options than just Hades. So let's see how this game will play out. We see both guys building their temples, and I'm not really sure that I like this. Victor is going for a temple with the villager. And he has one idle fishing boat. I don't like seeing this because you have the Tlatoani and the warrior priest that can do some damage there. So Nuwa strongest god on E. I don't know. Maybe that also Sengong can be very, very strong, but don't get me wrong, Sengong has the best god power combination in the game. So, classical leads for Victor at 40% through Koyosaki. On the other percent, now Athena starts being researched for Mr. Ulysses. Also, this will give Victor access to the Nightwind's god power and probably get some idle villager time to start the game. Ra has more strategies, yeah. Well, I think the combination of eco and spam of Nuwa is the reason that you are saying this, but still. Okay, now let's see, the action starts right away. Maybe, okay. This is a bad use though from Victor, because the Jaguars are being lured by the Sentinels, so Ulysses really doesn't lose any villager, and he gets to gather a lot of resources. I would like to see Victor spam getting the Jaguar Knights onto this position in order to get idle time both on the wood line and the gold mine, because as of right now he didn't really get a lot. He is about to get some good numbers here on C, as it seems. Hello there, Breath of Poseidon. Hi, my friends. Welcome to the chat. So, we have 7 war canoes for Mr. Victor on the other side, 5 triremes for Ulysses. The Great Abundance. Now, the Great Abundance is a god power that works like prosperity. And now we have the Minotaur. Minotaur won't get as much damage as it seems, like little to no damage, because the Tlatoani and the Witch now are there to defend. And we have some triremes here for Ulysses. Ulysses just needs to not lose a single trireme up until he has the numbers to cast Restoration. Okay, there we go. Maybe he's... okay, he's winning hardly though on water. Very nice micro. Victor is missing out on this micro. Is looking like 12 triremes to just 10 war canoes. So Ulysses is in a very decent spot right now. Hand axe for both players, and Ulysses still has the restoration that he can use. Probably he will use it right now in order to not lose any triremes. Oh. Let's see, many low HP triremes. He's losing 3 of them without casting the restoration. I don't know why he's waiting so much on this. I don't know. Let's see, a lot of resources spent here on C though for both players. It seems like though Victor is heavily losing on water, and in the end Ulysses doesn't really need to use restoration because the numbers are in his favor. 5 war canoes to 15 triremes. With our mythics that are very more powerful when there are many. Yeah, they are. They're working. Their mechanics is like the wolves from Tyr. Yeah. The mythic god powers are too good. The myth unit's too good. But it's a matter of perspective. It's depending on how do you see that. So back in the game, Victor doesn't really have any kind of food income, and Ulysses probably is gonna think about grabbing a second TC in about a second or so. He's grabbing Persin for now. I really like this. He really wants to get in front. In terms of eco, and he's going in the front with the Minotaur and the heroes, and now he's grabbing the TC. This TC also gives him access to 5 deer and kinda secures this gold mine. Also, this gold mine is really well secured. So Ulysses is in a dream spot right now. Let's see, on this side he's getting total control of Sia. If I was... oh, Victor is trying to come back on water. As you can see, he is getting a lot of boats out. Yuli didn't even have to use restoration up at this point. That means he's getting a second TC. He's having Persane. He's gonna be ahead in eco by a lot, and he is harassing the wood line, and there is not any way that Victor can actually kill now the Chiron. Chiron alone can do so much damage. Yuli built a second TC and he's going also for the third town center. Both players have 75 population, and at this point I'm not really sure that this town center is in water range. I think not, because I feel like this map is kinda mirrored, so it doesn't seem like it. And look at the abuse now from those heroes. Those heroes are taking down a lot of villagers. Now towers have been gone up for Mr. Victor. Victor now chasing around the heroes. It's not gonna do much because you can just get them back here on this wood line, or either this wood line, and just be fine. Ulysses though on the other side, he is happily gathering resources. He got pickaxe. He's getting even far ahead in eco numbers. And look at this, Victor is chasing around Chiron with his villagers. Now those 5 villagers are 50 resources in every 10 seconds. So by minute, we're talking about 300 resources by minute those guys are idle. Ulysses here loses the Chiron, but the value of Chiron and Ajax was huge. Now also Ulysses is trying to spam even more triremes, and now we have the triremes getting out of the docks. We can see Yuli here getting the resto, but I don't think it matters really much, because the triremes are way stronger than the war canoes. 4.5 attack to 6 attack and 290 HP on against 240. So yeah, at this point Victor says that this is too much for me to handle. Ulysses in shocking fashion ties up the series 1-1 in the second semi-finals of the Aztec tourney. Wow, what a game from Ulysses. Ulysses played this perfectly, played this textbook. Wow, it's just absurd how he executed this to perfection. 53 to 24 KD, man, it's a lot. It's a lot. So yeah, I think by the time Ulysses didn't even use restoration and goes for a second TC, the game is over.